Rocket Money is a popular budgeting app with good reviews. I get asked about it frequently, so today I'm doing an overall review of the app with my honest opinion at the end. Hey there, I'm Brittany Flammer, a certified financial coach and the creator of Financial Fitness. Rocket Money works in the app or on the web. They have both. They are very, very similar. There are a couple of things you can do on the app that you cannot do on the web, but other than that, they're pretty much the same. Rocket Money also has a completely free option, which less and less budgeting apps are offering that. I'm just gonna go through an overview of all of their basic features. Starting with their dashboard. It will show you your spending for this month, whatever month you are in. It's gonna show you the dollar amount you've spent this month, as well as give you a chart comparing your spending this month to last month. On the top right, it's going to show you the balance of all of your accounts that are linked to Rocket Money. It's also going to show you your most recent transactions. And then if you scroll down on the dashboard, it's going to show you your budget at a glance. The reoccurring tab, this is probably the most popular. 80% of their customers like and use this. They save money by canceling subscriptions and lowering their bills. In the reoccurring tab, it's going to show you your upcoming bills. These are the bills that are within the next 7 days. Later, it's going to show you the bills that are more than 7 days out. You can also choose to view all, and it's going to give you a list of all of your reoccurring bills or your subscriptions, as well as it's going to tell you how frequently they are paid, whether it's monthly, annually, irregularly. There are a lot of different ways you can sort through all of these reoccurring bills, but alphabetically, the amount due, the date, etc. There's also a calendar, and you can see the bill due dates on the calendar. Now, Rocket Money will find your reoccurring bills and add them on your own. In the web, you cannot manually add any reoccurring bills. On the app, you can add them. So that's a difference between the web and the app. There's also the option to lower your bills. You simply search by the provider. If you find your provider, then you'll type in your login information for that provider, not for Rocket Money. So if you're looking for AT&T, you would type your AT&T login information. Or if you don't want to do that, you can upload a copy of a bill for AT&T. They will work on your behalf to try to negotiate a lower bill for you. The way this works is they try to negotiate on your behalf. If they can't save you any money, you don't have to do anything. So over the next year, how much you'll save, and then they will charge you a percentage, somewhere between 35 to 60% of your savings they will charge you. So you will get your savings gradually over the year through that subscription, but you will actually be charged by Rocket Money the percentage of your savings and have to pay them for that. I hope that makes sense. Now for a sec, let's skip down to the transactions tab. It automatically imports and categorizes the transactions for you. They've got right about 30 different categories. And if you want to add or customize your categories, you have to upgrade to the premium. They don't offer that in the free version. You've just got those categories for the free version and you can't do anything. In the transactions tab, they're gonna give you all of the basic info, the date, the name of the store, the category, and the different actions you can do. You can add a note or you can ignore something. So that's like hiding the transaction so it won't count against you. It's also gonna show you the amount. That little caret icon on the right, you can click on that to change the categories. You can notice something's tax deductible, ignore, split, add a rule. You can do all of those things. Within the transactions tab, you can filter through your transactions. They have a lot of different dates you can filter, categories, you can do more than one at a time. If you do multiple categories, it's gonna show you all of the transactions in each of those categories. It won't add up and give you a total spent on each category, but it'll give you all the transactions within it. And then with accounts, you can choose what accounts that you want. Their rules are kind of a 2-layer rule. You can do based on the store, the merchant, as well as the amount. You can create it to a custom category. So you could do any transaction from a specific store, automatically gets categorized as this, or you can do the store and an amount. Now let's go on to the spending tab. This will give you a pie chart broken down by categories. So it's gonna show you the dollar amount you have spent this month and how that compares to last month, what percentage you're up or down from last month. Below the chart will be a list of the categories. And if you click on the categories, it's going to take you to all of the transactions for that category. On the right, it's going to show your income, your bills, your spending. It's also going to show you your frequent spending and your largest purchases. In the budgets tab, you can create a budget. You simply will enter in a dollar amount for your income. You will enter in a dollar amount for your bills and your subscriptions. It's going to show you your budgeted amount, how much you actually spend, and what you have remaining for those. Below that, you can add budgets. By adding budgets, that's just adding categories to your budget. With the free version, you have to choose between those 30 categories, and you can only add 5 budget categories. So you get your income, your bills and subscriptions, and then 5 categories. If you want more than that, you have to upgrade to premium, and then you have unlimited categories. And it will, when you're adding them, it will show you the average of how much you spend in that category. Net worth, this tab is only available for premium. Free doesn't get anything. Net worth, you can link accounts and track your net worth. Also, credit score. This is not available on the computer, on the web yet. It is coming soon, it says, but as of right now, it's only available on the app. You can see your credit score. Customer service, you can search through their help center for helpful articles to hopefully answer your questions. You can chat with them. You are chatting with a bot, just FYI, but you can also message them and they will respond within a day. Now let's talk about the premium version. Nowhere could I find a great comparison chart on their website of the free versus the premium version, but they do show you all the extra additional features you get with premium. First of all, you get unlimited and customizable budgets. That's probably the biggest thing. Also, you get subscription cancellation. So if you have subscriptions, you can have them go in and cancel for you. Now, I do have to put an asterisk next to this. I did not use this when I tried out the premium version. The reoccurring bills that I had, they could not cancel for me. If I click on those 3 little dots, it will tell me how to cancel, give me the phone number, and it will give me instructions, but they couldn't cancel for me. So I'm assuming it's just depends on the different subscription. If you've used the premium, let me know in the comments if you've had a good experience with that. But even with the free version, it will show you what you have to do to cancel. The premium will track your net worth. The premium says they let you do financial goals. I never saw it anywhere to create any financial goals. I might have just missed it, but nothing majorly obvious there. Also, they say you can share your account. Once again, I didn't see where you could share with a spouse or partner or someone. I might have just missed it, but I didn't see that. And you can add manual transactions in. It doesn't have to be automatically imported. Now let's talk about the cost of Rocket Money. The free version is obviously free. The premium version, which has the subscription cancellation for you, is not free, but it's not a set price. They have a sliding scale where you can choose to pay how much you think it's worth. At a glance, the scale slides from $9 to $12, but if you click on it, really they offer $6 to $12 per month, but you have to click on it. It's not extremely obvious. They do offer you a 7-day trial for free. Now, my honest opinion, I think Rocket Money has some great features. I love that they do offer a free version. That being said, the free version is very limited. I think the free version is great for tracking all your stuff and seeing it. Personally, I think Empower is better, completely free option for tracking all of your net worth and accounts. But if you're wanting to budget for real, 5 categories isn't enough, in my opinion. So I don't think the free version is enough for budgeting. So if you're going to have to do premium, there are other apps I like more. So I think it is a good app with good features. It's not the first one I would choose, but that's just my personal opinion. If you're interested in other budgeting apps, check out my video right up there with my favorite budgeting apps. Thanks so much for watching. See you in the next video.